Hello everybody, it's Alison here from learningbritishAccent.com. I hope you can join me today in this live video. Sorry I didn't get round to doing one last week, so I thought Monday morning let's get one straight into broadcast. So here we are, and today's topic is going to be food idioms. Hopefully the internet connection will hold up just for 5 minutes while we get our little broadcast done. So we're going to start by, if you look at the post below this one, you'll see a graphic which has got all the food idioms that I'm hoping to cover on the video here, so you can refer back to that as we go through the video. If not, catch the replay of this. I will edit the video and I will put the captions underneath with the text where I say the food idioms, so hopefully that should help. So let's crack on. So we've got our first food idiom, which is like 2 peas in a pod. Now this expression is used when we're describing people who are almost identical. They're really similar. Those girls are like 2 peas in a pod. So maybe they look the same, maybe they act the same, they've got the same mannerisms. That's a good one to remember if you want to describe something or some people who are really similar, practically identical, like 2 peas in a pod. The second one is eat like a horse. Now, if we say, I'm starving, I could eat like a horse, it means you're ravenous, you could eat loads, you could eat to the brim. Eat like a horse. The next one is a piece of cake. Now, if something is described as a piece of cake, it's simple, it's easy, it's a piece of cake. The next one is to go bananas. If you or someone goes bananas, they go a little bit crazy, a little bit mad, but insane. To go bananas. A hard nut to crack or a tough nut to crack. Now this means either a problem or a person which is difficult to understand, it's difficult to work out. They're a hard nut to crack, you can't quite work them out. A bad apple or a rotten apple. And if we're referring to this as a person, a bad apple would be the bad person in a group. So you might say, my class was full of really lovely people, but there's always one bad apple, which is one person who's not quite as good, a little bit maybe naughty, a bit disruptive. So they're the bad apple. The next one is to walk on eggshells. Now, if you're walking on eggshells, you're walking pretty gingerly. So we use this expression if we're trying to be careful with what we say or what we do, so we don't offend anyone, so we don't upset anyone. We're, walking on eggshells around them. So very gingerly walking, very taking care of what we say and what we do. Have bigger fish to fry. Now we say this when, we've got something more interesting to do. We've got something more important to do. We have got bigger fish to fry. That's the way the cookie crumbles. Now we say this when something unfortunate has happened and it couldn't have been prevented. So it's got to be accepted. That's the way the cookie crumbles. That's the way the cookie crumbles. It's not worth getting stressed or upset over it. That's the way the cookie crumbles. So there we've got like 2 peas in a pod, eat like a horse, a piece of cake, to go bananas, hard nut to crack, a bad apple or a rotten apple. Walk on eggshells, have bigger fish to fry. That's the way the cookie crumbles. So that's our food idioms for this week. We will cover some more idioms Hamza, thank you so much. Thank you for joining me. Delighted you have found the time and have found me. This is brilliant. Anyone else who can't watch me live, I will put obviously the video up as a replay so you can watch it over and over again. And remember, the graphic is below on the post, so you can refer to that if you're unsure of spelling or want to see the English of all the idioms that I've used in this video. So I'm really hoping you can join me next time. I'm going to try and do another live video on Friday, touch wood. Not sure what the topic's going to be yet. If you've got any ideas for content, please do let me know. My email is alison@thephonevoice.com. Look forward to hearing from you. Thank you very much, Hamza, especially. Hope you can join me next time. And I shall see you soon. Take care. Have a great week. Bye for now.